Hello everyone. In this video, we have seen that two types of attributes is a synthesized and inherited attributes. In the previous video, we have seen what is the functionality of semantic analysis. So the functionality of semantic analysis is that type checking. So for that type checking, it uses that two types of scheme likes a syntax directed definition and syntax directed translation scheme. The syntax directed translation is the implementation of the syntax directed definition. So we have the two types of attribute. One is an S attributed SDT and L attributed SDT. So what is an S attributed means it is used only the synthesized attribute. So what is a synthesized attribute? The synthesized attribute the computed from its parents one, its child one, node only. So the attribute, the value of the particular symbols is calculated from the child node. It is a bottom-up approach. Next is the inherited. So what is an inherited attributes means the symbol's value is computed either from the parent or from the child. So that is a top-down approach. So the S attributed SDT is uses only the synthesized attribute. That means A tends to BC. That is an example. So the A dot value is calculated from the B dot value and C dot value. And next is that L attributed STT means it uses both the synthesized and the inherited attributes. For example, you have the production like A tends to BCD means the value of B is get from A dot value and C dot value is computed from the D dot value. But the D dot value, C dot value is not get from the D dot value. That is a wrong one. Next is the semantic actions are placed at the right end of the productions. Here the inherited attribute, the inherit values get from that child and the siblings, siblings and the parent. So that is the semantic actions are placed anywhere in the right hand side. But in the semantic S attributed STT, the semantic actions only performed in the right end of the productions. Next is the attributes evaluated from the bottom to top approach. That is at S attributed, but in here we are calculating or traversing the parse tree from depth first and left to right. So that is top down approach, that is a depth first and first to left to right. So based upon that the L attributed STT is calculated. So this slide shows an example of the S attributed STT. So that production, the left hand side shows that we have the productions and particular associated semantic rules are given in the right hand side. So that for this production is used for the simple calculator. So what is a production means? L tends to E. So on that we have to, what is an action? We have to print the E dot value. So next is E tends to E1 plus T and E tends to T and T tends to T star F and T tends to F and F tends to, it may be a parenthesis, within parenthesis we have an expression and F tends to digit. These are all the production are used to evaluate the arithmetic expression which contains that operators like plus and star. Okay, so that right hand side, we have the production. So the immediate right hand side shows that what are all the semantic actions we have to perform when you see the particular productions. So there is an example of in our statement we have that like 2 plus 4 star 5 means that once the compiler sees the particular statement, it generate the parse tree by using the arithmetic expression productions. So what is that arithmetic? That production is, we have that L means that L should contain that expression followed by the N. So that expression can be expanded based upon the statement what we are having in the particular program. For example, in our statement we have a plus and star. So based upon the precedence rule, the star is computed first. So first E plus T we are expanding. So after that T is expanded by the T star F. So after the second derivations, the E is given replaced by the t, and t is f, and f tends to digit. So again the in the right t star f, the t is replaced by f, and f is replaced by digit, and f is replaced by digit. So once the parse tree is generated, well, you look up that the leaf left to right, we are scanning the parse tree from left to right in the leaf side. So what is the term is like that? We have the digital value plus digital value star the digital value. Finally, we have an n. So after the parse tree is generated with that associated value of the particular symbols, the given value is substituted in the particular digit. So what is the value here? The first digit holds the value of 2, and next is 4, and next is 5. First, the 4 star 5 is computed, that is 20, that could be stored in T. Again, that T is added with that particular expression e. Upper e plus t, that could be produces as that 22. That 22 value is assigned to the left hand side e. So this is the way how that particular statement is verified and computed by using the semantic rules of the particular arithmetic expression. Next we will see that another example of the SDT of L attributor. So you guess the anyone can guess what type of production it could be? Yes, that production is used for the declaration statement. So the production only see the productions. The declaration should contains that type followed by the list of variables. So after that we have to define what are all the types. The types, it may be int, real, and something like that. So this production contains only the int and real. Next, that what type of list? We have the single identifier or the multiple identifier. So that is L tends to L1 comma ID for the multiple declaration. For example, L tends to ID means for a single declaration. The same thing once it sees the particular statement and declaration statement in the particular programming construct, the compiler uses the semantic rules and generate the parse tree, and that parse tree it is substitute the associated values of the particular symbols, and finally the given declaration statement is evaluated. So this is the term how that declaration is verified by using the syntax directed translation. So in this video, I will explain how the syntax directed translation rule is given by that um, uh, computation arithmetic expression, and also declaration, and how could be verified. Thank you.